Alright, hey guys, happy Wednesday. Right now we are headed to donate these clothes that are right next to me. The book said for 5 items. I went above and beyond. Definitely more than 5 items, but I no longer need them. And I had a surplus of clothes that are just unnecessary. But that's on the agenda. I need to get some postcards to write some sweet nothings to people I admire. It's a part of my homework this week as well. I need to go get buttons. I want to sew these buttons onto these jeans I have that I refuse to part ways with. And we'll chat about week 6 as well. I'm a little under the weather, and that is because I have the quitter's flu. It's a thing. I thought I was going crazy, major headache, sore throat, body aches, irritability, not being able to sleep. But we're in the thick of it right now. So what that means is that I will see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I will never have to go through this again as long as I stick by my no more nicotine. So I'm excited to get through with it. I mean, obviously my body's detoxing. I'm proud of it. And yesterday was rough though. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to film a video. But we're gonna do it, and we're showing up no matter what. I think this is just a great example to show that even when you're doing things to better yourself, they're gonna suck in the moment of it as well. Oh, I need to slow down. I know there's a camera over here, guys. I know there is. I see that thing flashing always. Yeah, boy, we made it. Super hyped on this. I have made the consecutive decision that we are also going to my favorite place on earth, which is Barnes & Noble. Thank you. The bookstore. Here's a fit check. I don't know whose car this is, but slay. White car and wieners. They did not have postcards. Let's do a reveal. These are the buttons I picked out for my jeans. These are my favorite things ever, and I've never seen them glow in the dark. Let me just give you an example real quick. And that's it. I used to call these something. I bought a pack of 50 ones at this place I worked at, and I handed them out to everybody. They're called Giuseppe Veninos. Giuseppe, I don't know why. Venino was a sauce that we would put in some of our margaritas. And then the best one is, Halloween is obviously 2 months away, but a Black Cat Cafe. Do you remember those little dioramas you'd have to make growing up, with a shoebox? I'm not gonna do that on the inside, but I definitely want to or maybe I will, but I definitely want to put little cats on the top and make this super cute. It's a cat cafe. Are you joking me? I had to. I didn't need it, but it's a luxury I deserve. Let's go to the bookstore. Alright, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. What the fuck? Guys. So, Barnes & Noble was amazing, the way it is always. I found my postcards that I couldn't find at Michael's, and they're honestly so much better. They're the Starry Night and the Sunflowers of Van Gogh. And sunflowers have been very prominent in my life lately, and Van Gogh specifically. So I definitely feel like I need to do my research and, you know, see my connection with Van Gogh and how I can accentuate my art with, you know, he's a very successful painter. He's also crazy, and I love that for him. Who isn't a little mad, right? I was trying to find a book that's about dragons, and it's like the third book in the series, and I'm like blanking on the title. I know what it looks like, but I'm like walking around, I'm like, I'm gonna find this shizness. Like, I'm gonna find it. So I'm walking around trying to find this like book, and I take a turn that I normally don't take in the store. And blue dragons have been a theme in my life, if you even pay a little attention to what I post online. And the first book I look at is just a bunch of dragons. It's just a bunch of freaking dragons, like on all these books. But the first book that catches my eye is a giant blue dragon wrapping around a tower. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? Obviously did my 2-second research, and there's 3 books in the series, but the book that I noticed is the first one that got published. So, oh, shiitake fucking mushrooms. Why does everything have to be so difficult? Does he have a stop sign? Yes, he does. So I was like, okay, like, bet, I'm gonna buy this book. And I did. I also bought a pen, because for some reason I don't have enough, and I never will. Just like living my best life at where I'm at. Now we're gonna get some food. Ordered some mac and cheese with chicken from Noodles and Company. Little sweet treat. I'm gonna show you guys now my book and everything I got from Barnes & Noble. Okay, so this is the book I was like talking about. I walked up to it. We're gonna have fun with her, and I love stories like this. Very much into like folklore and another world and dynasties and dragons and swords. Sick. Like, guns, whatever. A sword, let me see your swordsman skills. Anyways, but like, just, it's really on theme with my life right now. And I read the back of it, and it sounds beautiful. This is by Samantha Shannon, if anyone's interested. Here are the note cards that I'm gonna be writing. It comes with a set of 2. I'm writing everything. Look at, they're so cute. And I'm freaking hungry, and it is that time. Hype. You know I'm gonna be loading some hot sauce on this shit. Okay, terrible sound. Lord forgive me. And this is a small, which is crazy. What is this, like a mukbang? Oh yeah, boy. All of my beautiful postcards. And I got a booklet of stamps. Why they're that much, I don't know. I literally don't know. But it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Oh. I think these only need 1 stamp each, so, and I don't know, 1's enough. See, the address, privacy is important. So what I did was I wrote a little note to each person, and then I drew a little memory I have with them. I'm not gonna show it to y'all because I want it to be special for the individuals I wrote the notes to. Not everything has to be public. But I think it's a great thing to do. I was really happy that this was like a homework assignment for week 6. It's so thoughtful, and I feel like we all like forget that we can send mail sometimes. It was technically only 5 people, but I miscounted, so I'm sending it to 6 people. But that's okay. Just more love going around. Just like when I was donating the clothes, right? So, but I'm super pumped. I love like sending letters and just making cute stuff like that. I wish it was more prevalent in this day and age. Maybe I just haven't met the right people. Well, hopefully I start a trend within the people I do know to get inspired to start doing more stuff like this. There it is. There she is. Slay. There's a spider somewhere on this. There it is. Look at how cute the spider is. So I'm gonna leave that one out there. Look at the spider. I think I'm gonna have to leave it out here so it doesn't die. Oh, what a cute little spider. Don't have to be perfect. It's going in a soup. Stop yelling at me. My room is still under construction, but you want to see this chair I built? Pretty hot. Yeah, there's no need to stress out and be in a rush. Like, I don't really know where that's coming from. My vision is a beaded curtain there, and I already picked one out, okay? I'm gonna have a whole cool thing right here with like an organic shaped mirror. It's gonna hold all my vinyls, my record player. You don't even know, but you will know. Don't worry, you will know. These little things that are dying that I was supposed to pick out, I'm gonna like flatten them on paper and stuff. Or maybe I can, oh no. Or maybe I can use them for a painting. I need tissues. Guys, I made it to the spa. I'm currently in the amethyst and charcoal room. Here is the outfit. I am living my best life. No one's in here. I'm honestly very grateful to be here. It feels so good. In the ice room. Week 6 is a week of abundance, and for the homework it has you pick 5 flowers or leaves. Like, notice the abundance that's all around you. Write to 5 friends. Donate 5 items of clothing. Releasing and getting rid of things allows for abundance for others. Me writing to the people I chose to write to is showing me how abundant I am to be able to feel that way towards people and then share that with them. I'm ending my week 6 at a Korean spa. There's different rooms with different temperatures that are supposed to align your energy, ground you, and it's making me come into myself and realize how abundant I am just with being in my body.
And I used to make that excuse a lot, like, oh, I'll paint when I have this done, or create when it's this. And you can make that excuse with anything, right? But it's an excuse for a reason. Take the scales off your eyes and see the abundance all around you. Because there's so much negativity and there's so much disaster. Are you going to let it consume you? Or are you going to try to bring the light in, try to triumph and raise the vibration in the collective and yourself and be the difference, you know? And week 6, I believe, is my favorite. I had so much fun today. I think I learned the most this week because it's so easy to point out when you're lacking, right? I know I'm easy to point out those things. And it came so naturally to being grateful and expressing my gratitude even more than normal. I became so emotional when I was cooking dinner because I felt shame for my past and pushing away my opportunities where I could show my gratitude. I don't even think I was able to grasp all that where I was maybe even a year ago. And I just came to tears knowing that I could provide a good meal, a healing meal, knowing the energy I was putting into it. How amazing is it to be able to cook for my family members and learn my family members' recipes from my grandmother and just be present. I'm very grateful. I feel like I see in a new light. And I hold no judgment for myself prior, but I am so grateful that God sees me ready to see it in this light. And I'm blessed. Yeah.
All right, I just left the Korean spa. I feel like you could see it on me. I feel so much better. Honestly, I would come here all the time. I'm not going to tell you what it's called. Kidding. But I always have such a good experience coming here. Week 6 has been wonderful. Let's see what week 7 has in store for us. Yeah? Tell them, Tsunami. I love you all. Any of you that actually come and watch or see what's going on, if you take anything from it, I really appreciate it. And this is super healing for me too. It's on both ends, you know. And if you want, you can subscribe. If you don't, that's okay too. Just know that I will be here on Wednesday. Every Wednesday. And we will go on a different adventure of growth and hoopla and bullshit. Hopefully by next Wednesday, I have a feeling I will get over the hump of this detox and I will be feeling fantastic. Guys, we are literally alchemizing. You gotta love it. You gotta love to see it. But yeah. Bye.